With 18 gaming consoles set up with well over 300 games to choose from. Want different contents to view and enjoy? This is your channel to follow. Multi-streaming with heavy check mark live online under the game MLB The Show 20, the uptime begin.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him. And now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Dahl is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 left for Colorado, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Tatis on at first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
My check.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. Previous history with German Marquez. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guarantee fastball let it eat.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing.
Either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Or audio check.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
This is demo mode.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The set and the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon gathers it in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Padres leave a pair. We are still scoreless. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 14, Tony Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup, the 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for lofted.
I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she pick me up and turn me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the envy on them, make you stare and see him. We ain't paying for him, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where are we from, I don't care about you. I got me a chick, it's Caribbean. She want me to serenade her, but you know I'm bashful. I got all the whippersnappers in the gold grass. Turned off the way we drippin' with Tabasco. Old friends inquiring about the cash flow. Okay, this sharing the gas estate. I can't hit it.
All right, audio check.
These boys fake, please quit with the masquerade. Hey, not here with the past the same. I could probably use a fresh start out the window of the Target. I'm reflecting on life through Cherokee Park. Think about life through Cherokee Park. I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the envy on them, make you stare and see him. We ain't paying for him, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be conversations out of somewhere we care, I don't care about you. I got me a Caribbean. It's a push start, I ain't gotta put the key in. Whip it real nice like a good human being. 24 East, I'm in Chattanooga 10. Yeah, the barbecue Korean and my shorty boy Ben. Ay, we just went from dive bars to the Coliseum. Man, he's a try hard, wouldn't wanna be him. PG, I'm the GM, go ahead, copyright it, team, go ahead, copyright it. Nah, I wouldn't wanna say too much. We ain't take her from you, now she came to us. Ain't no steak dinner, but we made through brunch. 2-4 on the beat, you know he came through clutch. No, he came through clutch. I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she took me up.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Dallas Keuchel is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Okay, we got to get it started now.
Complete pitcher. He's
All
kind
right,
of
we're
a
good.
throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour, would sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at
Let's
any
get this game
point.
started.
Standing in, Francisco Lindor.
So that's
And we
an
are ready
adjustment.
for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
All right, just adjusting the levels, make sure the levels is good on the game.
107.
So clear and desirable stream.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. High and deep to right center. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
All right, folks, let's get started here. Here we are, so franchise mode. Shout out to everyone's coming through. And yeah, so last minute adjustment. It has to be right. I think we have it for the moment. And we can play some franchise mode. Let's continue. The last time we came on here, man, we came up to a pitch hitter. Bottom of the 9th, man. My dude right there. Aaron Hicks smacked it out. Man, I lost my head. Lost my head. It was a good outing. Yeah, it was a good turnout. It was a good turnout. All right. Right. Still playing Grapefruit League still. Preseason. I should put Hicks into the game, man. Oh man, he deserved a spot. But Brent Gardner, can we replace Brent Gardner? Let's leave it as it is. Let's leave it as it is. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Kind of stoked for this here.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Jordan Montgomery will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball.
Quick second. Adjust my seat. It's too low. There we go. A little bit. All right.
Ball 82 degrees here at first pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Yeah.
That one wasn't even close.
And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every
Right,
time.
you got that.
He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work,
Got
then
that.
he caps
First
it
blood,
off, he
first
drives
blood.
one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Let's
As
go,
he takes
let's
a called
go.
strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Let's check on the settings on Facebook real quick. All right.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Kendrick waiting.
Let's
now
go.
the pitch.
Going by him.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the
There you go.
0-2.
Sit down. There you
Fastball
go.
Up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Let's go. All right, now I got to take it easy on this.
One left for
I'm a
Washington.
sucker for a
And
slider.
the Yankees will see
Bust
what
in
they can
silhouette
do.
new follow.
No score.
S. Red Heart Isoctics Red Heart. Welcome. 433 followers. +1.
Oh, that's Tricks, man. Thanks for the
viewers.
follow on Twitch, my brother.
+1. Alarm clock.
Thank you so much.
29
Welcome to
minutes
be
and
coming
25
tonight, man.
seconds.
Welcome, dude. Welcome. Appreciate that.
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother Tyson Ross, who also was a pitcher. Joe Ross quality.
How's it going this weekend, my friend? How you doing?
6 miles an hour. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings the goods, it could be a long night for the opposing team.
Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, now I got to take it easy on the slider. I got to pull back on it, especially.
Pitch on the way.
I forgot. I swung with an analog stick. Got to change the
Into the windup, here
configuration.
comes the 0-1.
I swung with the sticks, not the buttons. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Good job.
Learning not to swing at the sliders.
Started off
and
with
the
one
sinkers.
strike, and now he's got to count his favorite 3 and 1.
Right there, baby. Right there.
Into his motion, here comes
Right there.
the 3-1.
God.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left
God. A
line.
little too soon.
And that is off
A
the
little too
wall,
soon.
but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
Now the payoff pitch home.
A little too soon. A little too soon. All right.
And he takes
There you
ball
go.
4. So the leadoff man is on here.
Get those eyes trained, man. Get those eyes trained.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
I think that maybe my 4th walk in the game, maybe.
Miguel Andujar. First chance for him
If that.
with the man on following the leadoff walk.
I'm a sucker for a sinker. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning.
As a look, now the pitch.
Dang.
And there he goes towards second. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
All right. Oh, get Molina in.
And again a throw.
Ah,
And they got him.
sucker. Oh,
This
man.
game is still getting
God.
away, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off,
Have
but
him
I
lean
guess
in.
it's better
Lean
in the
in.
first than in the ninth.
That's over,
Nice.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a
Train
look
these
at
eyes.
umpire
I'm training these eyes for the sinker. I'm looking at the hands. I'm looking at the hands.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight.
I'm looking at the hands, buddy. I'm looking at the hands.
Question, letters
You
to
pitch
the
my
east.
I'll
pitch.
tell you what, he really favors
My
a
pitch I
power
want.
pitcher. If you can
My
consistently
pitch.
pitch at about
Right
the
there.
chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two
That's why I
gone.
check swung that.
Batting third. The second
All right.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch for him here with the
There you go.
bases open and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Fouled off.
I look for a high fastball too, but not that high. Not that high. Oh, sinker, man! But it was a strike. It was a strike.
2.
It wasn't a ball
He's
sinker.
able to dot
It was a
that
strike.
sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day. You're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Here it comes.
Damn it.
0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
All right. Those eyes getting trained for the sinker balls,
Digging
man.
in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to
Get
get
them
something
improve
going
on
here
my,
in this
sinkers.
scoreless ball game.
Ease back from it. All right.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I'm gonna play a game or two. Get early park. Use our stream later.
And that's through for a hit.
Oh shoot, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll,
I thought it was
that
out.
looked like
I thought that was
extra
out.
Bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki.
That's it.
And
That's
he'll try to
it.
hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, shoot.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I definitely got to get better on those sinkers.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Starlin Castro. From the stretch.
Ah, go ahead.
Popped up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera as he looks at a fastball
Not scared of
that's
you.
in there for strike one.
Not scared of you, buddy.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Not scared of you.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting up. The right fielder, number 9. Eric Thames.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way. Nope. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Let's keep it low. Let's keep it low. Let's keep it low, T. Keep it low. There we go.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
There you go.
And he fouls this one off.
Dang.
And the 2-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There you go.
The payoff pitch.
That's
Got
what's
him
up.
swinging, and that will end the inning. Nats leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
All right. No sinker,
First
T.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't
There you go.
capable, I'm sure. He just
There we
hasn't
go.
been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's
There we
fault.
go,
I think
there we
if
go.
you
All
look
right,
at
all right,
the
all right,
metrics
all right.
And the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
Giancarlo swings.
There we go. Take it out of there, baby. Take it out of there. There we go.
And
That's what we needed right there.
by plenty.
Let's go.
Crushed.
That's what we needed right there.
Long two-run homer off the pitch on Carlos Stanton. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Not
Good
every
show.
home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
$450. Not 50. 50. All right, here we go.
In now, Luke Boyd. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the
Not
Yankees
twice, buddy.
first
Not
baseman.
twice.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ooh.
The knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We'll look for a high pitch.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
There you go.
A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's
Dang.
off the wall.
I take a double.
And they'll keep it going here as
take a
he's
double.
in with a double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
All right. Outside, 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 outside.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Sinkers, man, those sinkers. So I gotta play the game more, man.
A runner at
Some
second,
eyes will
nobody
become
out.
like an eye candy when I see the single balls. No.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Too early.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No. Come on. Come on.
There's a
Come
fastball
on.
well off the plate for a
Come
ball.
on. I'm not going fishing. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Ooh.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome.
Gotta
You
stretch
go
him
back
out.
to the dugout
Gotta stretch
as
him
an
out.
offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making a pitch
Oh!
and battling it out.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that's a much needed first
Dang.
out there.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even
Good
if you
pitch.
do get the bat on the ball,
Good pitch.
there's not a whole lot you can do with
Good
that.
pitch.
Textbook sinker.
One out.
So
No.
here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game is square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That pitch should be illegal. Can't stand it.
All even now, 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, shit.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt.
Yeah.
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home
2
first.
outs.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is
there we go.
try to drive that pitch count up early
gosh.
on the starting pitcher.
Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Good pitch, Steve. On the hand. Right on the hands.
Urshela is
There we go.
2 down.
Good pitch.
Now batting, second base.
And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He got on top.
All right, Howie.
of was
We got 60 down, Howie.
victim last time.
1, 2, 3. We need 1, 2, 3. We need 1, 2,
First
3.
pitch
Woo! Good
And
pitch.
that's dead center for strike 1.
Good pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on
A little
the
dangerous,
momentum his
but-
batters have.
That's straight down Park Avenue.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and
come
miss.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
We're a little serious. There you go.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. Throw in.
There we
time.
go. We need a 1, 2, 3. We got it. We got it.
3 up, 3 down for
We
Washington.
got it.
They're down 2-0.
We got it at 1, 2, 3. That's what we needed.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, come on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There you go.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ooh, couldn't pull the trigger.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but
Oh,
he
couldn't
wasn't
pull the
rewarded
trigger.
for it this time.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the
There you go.
1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Oh, damn.
Pulled him badly there. I mean, badly.
Oh,
It's 1-2.
man.
Real
Oh.
nice ball there. Had a lot of late break, and he
Good
waved right
pitch.
through that one.
Good pitch. Oh, dang it.
The 1-2.
I got to get better on that sinker. I really do. I know it's a curveball too. Okay.
And they're working the outer
That's right.
half here, but
That's
that
right.
one's
That's
wide
right.
for ball
That's
3.
right.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There we go. There we
And
go.
this misses for ball
Let's
4.
go.
The second walk.
Here
he
comes the
surrendered here in the
judge.
first 3
Here
innings.
comes the
He's going to be
judge.
pretty upset with himself about that.
Here,
pitch.
here, here
All you want to do in that count
he
is make
he
a competitive
is.
pitch, but that
Let's
one
go.
wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him
Let's
get
go.
away.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
2 viewers, +1. Alarm clock 53 minutes and 18 seconds.
Oh man, you
Pull
serious?
it to first
God!
base. Tag will get him coming
Oh.
back. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
I don't know,
So they're
man.
holding
Me and-
check here
me
this
and
half of
Judge,
the inning.
man.
3 innings complete.
We're not in the same
It's
courtroom.
The Yankees 2, and the
I have not
Nationals nothing.
done my thing with the judge, man. I have not. Have not.
At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, that was high. Too high for my comfort. A little too high.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
There you
pitch.
go. Sit down.
Fastball got him
Sit
looking.
down.
As that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So
Sit
after
down.
getting
Have a seat, buddy.
strikeout
Have a
on
seat.
the
Have a seat.
fastball, not a bad time
Have a
to
seat.
check out our pitch speed
Talk to you
comparison
about it.
for our 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Let's go.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw.
Roger that.
80% usually means you're going to have a
There you
pretty
go.
good day. And that's on the menu so far.
sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Kurt Suzuki is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's stunk.
Damn,
right in the gap.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Calm the young man down. Calm it down. Come on, Jordan. Relax.
So here's Starlin Castro. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Good pitch. What?
2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Castro absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
There you go. Good pitch. Good pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first.
Paint this corner,
for
Benjamin.
The strikeout, or you're still looking for the double
Benjamin
play
paint.
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
All right.
Now in the box as Drupal Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there.
All right. All
Makes
right.
the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nats 1. Steven Strasburg is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Steven Strasburg.
In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Let's start it off. In a good way.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
Couldn't pull the trigger. Couldn't pull it. There we go with this freaking changeup.
Has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Dang.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell
Yeah.
out.
Oh, shit. Come on, T. Serious?
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's also hit 3 home runs. First pitch.
Oh, my God. One of that pitch. Oh. Gee. No.
Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
No.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Of course.
To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on
man.
Matty, right now.
Oh, that was a sweet spot. Gosh. You blew it, man.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Dang.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
No.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's set and the pitch.
Too early. Too early. Too early.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Coach in Spanish. Read the lips.
Strasburg comes
Come
set.
on,
Here
man.
he is on
You
1-0.
gotta cut that
That should
out.
be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second.
Put the hit
Caught
right.
stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 home.
Same pitch. Same pitch. Painting his corners, baby. Painting his corners. Oof. Oof.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton
Go.
at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oof. Oof.
Center fielder number 2, Adam
Oof.
Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Oof.
2-0 to the National center fielder. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Good pitch.
And that's over. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Sheesh.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 beater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1.
Damn!
Throw a fastball.
Hit out towards second, and Kendrick has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Whew. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. Our score remains 2-1. Will Crow will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 57.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Oh!
As the first pitch to him,
What a fastball.
For 1 for him here in this
One of the
one.
high fastball. Gosh. Too high curveball.
Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
All right.
Throw over to the bag.
Couldn't be leading last time.
Safely.
Couldn't be leading last time, not this time.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times.
Yeah, come on with this.
See if he changes it up right
now.
Well, it's not often you see a
Awful
guy like
on that, man. Awful.
So badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Sure, no, a lot.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here.
No.
He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Kendrick relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Woo!
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Bad pitch, T. Bad pitch. Good pitch.
Chased
Good
the low
pitch.
ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Easy, hung that.
That misses 1 and 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going
There we
forward.
go.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty,
There
and
we
that's
go.
the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys.
Ooh.
Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it.
There we go.
2 down.
Crackle the bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Starlin Castro. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Good pitch. What?
Now it's 2-0.
Come on,
He may be
Blue.
down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
There we go.
Count is even at 2-2.
All right, you
to
make it up.
Starlin
You make it up,
Castro.
Blue. You make it up, Blue. All right. What the? There we go.
He holed up in
There we
time.
go.
A look down,
There we
and
go.
No, he went around. It's strike 3.
There we go.
Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
There we go, folks.
Eric Fetty enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 23, Eric Petty.
Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And
All right,
that
one
sends
for-
DJ
one
LeMahieu
for
into
one.
the box. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline.
Tackle opposite
But a
field.
foul ball here, 0-1.
Opposite field's going.
Now here's the pitch.
Oof. Jam me in my hand. God
Pops
dang it.
this one up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Eric.
2 away now in the
0
Yankees
for
6th.
2, man. Come
That'll
on,
bring up the
Judge.
former American League
Let's
Rookie
break
of the
this
Year, Big
donut,
Aaron
man.
Judge.
Let's break this donut. Get a little Debbie on the table.
First pitch to
Little
him.
Debbie. God damn it, you.
Swing and a
Excuse
miss as he
me.
was way in front of that one.
Yeah.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
I'm stinking like Lincoln,
With
man.
the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh,
Curveball
man.
fooled him there as he's way out in front, and the throw to first will indeed get him. It's
Bad
a
showing with
strikeout
Judge,
score
man.
at 2-3, and the inning
With a
is
bad
over.
showing with
So to go
Judge.
quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up.
Yes.
Brooks Krisky will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 82.
All set for the start of the inning. In now as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Coming out.
1 viewers,
For the bullpen.
-1.
Strike.
Alarm clock 1 hour 16 minutes and 17 seconds.
That's what's up. Coming out the bullpen throwing strikes.
Now the 0-1.
Ooh, good head.
Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Where you go? Where you go? Where you going? Third,
And
third.
he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 9. Eric.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
Oof.
A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time. Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3
Come on.
and 0 now.
Every base runner in a
dangerous
close
pitch.
game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's over. 3 and 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so let's see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away.
Good pitch.
Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out number 1. Victor
hitter.
Robles will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Right.
spot.
Number 16. Victor. Robles.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Wilmer Defoe will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
Let's
Stanton
go.
is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 2-1.
What do you think about the Yankees this year? They killed it without Aaron Judge and Stanton half of the season. Now they are fully healthy, and with Cole on the mound they are about to have more than 100 wins again.
I agree, my brother.
Hey guys,
I
welcome
agree.
to Seals to the stream.
I agree. Welcome. Yes, man. But again, it's all about the injury bug. You know,
Bust in silhouette, new follow. S. Red Heart, Seals, Red Heart.
I appreciate it, my brother, for the follow.
434 followers, plus 2.
I appreciate. I hope we can do it this year again. But I'd rather take the whole dance versus just the rehearsal. Meaning this year, the championship, of course.
Here it comes.
But I was quite impressed with the Yankees last year, considering the odds they had last year,
This is a guy you
and they
certainly
still
don't
wind
wanna
up
let him get his arms extended. He's the kind
ending
of guy
the
that can hurt.
season on a high note. I'm impressed. Impressive. Now,
1-0 pitch.
let's see how we feel
ball
after
and a
this long
strike.
sit down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy
Now, that's
back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there.
Now, that's the
thinking, "You're
bugaboo.
gonna flip something
How we gonna do
soft up there."
from sitting
Grounder
down?
down the line at third.
Oh my
And
gosh.
a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Probably thanks for the follow, bro. Thank you so much. But I hope we could do the complete dance this year. I hope so.
Will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
All right, Statty. Can we go long ball again? Can we do it again? Can we do it again?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ain't gonna pitch me, huh, buddy?
Didn't threaten the zone
Come
there.
on.
Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score.
There you go.
Hard liner to center field.
What?
And
Good
he'll
play.
to make a spectacular
Good freaking
catch.
play.
Wow.
God. Good play. Good play. Dang. Robbery.
Digging in now for the
Robbie.
Yankees. Luke
Good
Voigt.
pitch.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
If the Astros didn't cheat, it still was going to be tough with the Nationals. They beat the crap out the Dodgers.
Only we could figure, huh? Only There we go.
Now,
There we go. There we go.
to deep left field.
It's out of here.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike.
But you know,
count with 2 away
I hate
in the
to say
inning.
it, man. But the league should do something, man.
Solo shot here to
You
left,
know,
and it gives the Yankees
but
a 3-1
that's the only team
lead.
that got caught. How many teams that really do the same thing that they did? Look at Boston. Look at Boston. They filled the whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
You
can
know,
see he
I'm a
just
Yankee
made
fan, so
mistake. He was
I put Boston in the
cruising
mix.
7th, getting the first 2 outs.
But
then
that's the team that got caught
a little bit too much of the play.
publicly,
This
you
one
know.
got up and
I
out of
mean,
here, ruining
you know there's
what
other
looked
teams
like a good
that do the
appearance
same
out of
thing.
the bullpen.
You know that.
Next for the Yankees.
So
No,
now
I
to
couldn't pull the
plate,
trigger.
Gary Sanchez.
Couldn't pull the trigger.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's
Oh,
working
God,
on
it's a
a
good
1
pitch.
for 2 games so far.
Right on the hands. But, you know,
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
that's tricky, man. That really is a tricky field to go in because that's the team that got caught.
And
But that's
here's
the other
a
team that does the
fastball
same,
not
did the same
close
thing.
As he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick
You know,
to everything.
it's just like everything else
Pull
with
the string a little bit on a nasty
cheating.
changeup.
Slap hard the opposite way.
Same thing with the steroids,
And that's
you
in
know,
for his second
and everything
hit of the
else.
afternoon.
You know,
Dan, right here you see a situation where
can't be
no
like back in
doubles
the days,
defense
back in the
can ever
70s, you know, when baseball was baseball, man. You know,
You're
it was
so concerned about
farm
how
club.
you're trying to get that white ball to that dark
Ooh.
brown or black
That's-
glove.
oh, man.
And I never really ever turned around
That
to even
was
notice where
eye
they
candy.
were playing. I was concerned
Couldn't pull
about
that.
getting the guy
Couldn't
out
pull that back. It
swinging
was
the
eye
bat.
candy.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
There we go.
Pitch.
There we go.
And he turns
Come
on
on.
one,
Come
sending
on.
him
Let it
high
go. Let it go.
and
There we go.
gone.
There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. But not for nothing. The Nationals is a good squad, too, in that.
To straightaway right
I didn't say that,
field
right? I didn't
as
say
they
that.
stretch the lead to 5-1.
But due to the fact now, Jeter has his hands in the pot
Excellent swing right there.
of the
That's
Devil
multiple
Rays.
home runs in this
You know, so,
watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
I don't know. I gotta show them do some love.
So the pitching duties looking
The Devil Rays, I don't know.
here in this 7th
That might
inning.
be my second team to learn and learn some likeness to. You know, get New York blood in the circulation over there. And look at the Mets and A-Rod and J-Lo.
Blake now, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
You know,
just foul
but
down the
I know,
line.
I just can't
He's
root
0
for.
2 in the ball game so far.
I know. There's a National League squad. It's hard to root for. Even back in the days when I was a young lad, man, I just watching the Mets game was
Now
so
here's the pitch.
it was so boring to watch. You can watch a national game, man, on TV back in the days. I don't know. It's just different. It's a different feel. Ouch.
Down the third baseline. Cabrera's there. Throw to first.
It's just a
plenty
different
of
feel.
time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 5-1.
Who's your team?
Andrew
6?
Stevenson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 17. Andrew.
Who's your team of choice?
Drives it to deep right field.
Well,
Judge
I'm late.
is going back.
I'm late to jump on the head.
But he won't get
Come on,
to
come
it,
on.
and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
I was late on the jump. Late on the jump.
And he is
Late on the
into
jump.
third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple,
I
but I
get you.
know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Let's just hope the Yankees wins this year.
Who's your squad? No choice. You a Yankee fan as well?
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy,
And
right
so,
spot. This
who's
is
your
one of the
favorite
better
player
hitters in their
today?
lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, shh.
Yankees Aaron Judge.
All right.
Reach down to put this one away.
A good choice, man. Good choice.
With it there for the
Good
first
taste.
out.
Where you from?
And
You
they
from
decide not to
from
push
New York?
things here with one away
elsewhere?
as he'll hold on at third base. Jake Knoll will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he popped him up. Voit in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Do you get the Judge jersey for yourself?
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Trace Barrera will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 73.
Oof.
Barrera.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I'm from Las Vegas but used to live in New York.
Oh, my man. Las Vegas.
Away
Wow.
as he misses again, 2-0.
What a change, man. What a change. So you can't root for the
if I'm at the plate, I'm leaning
for the
out.
Diamondbacks and whatnot? Is that same bugaboo? Root for the national squad? It's kind of difficult to do. But once a Yankee, you're always a Yankee, my dude. I know. I got you. Now, what's the hater rate out there? Once you wear your Yankee jersey, do you get like a lot of a little cross-eyed looks? Or is not that
Two
bad,
outs
such
here
as
with
like
the runner at
Boston
third.
and Yankees atmosphere?
Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nationals lead
That's
one.
well out there. I
They're
know.
down
Whew.
5-1.
I can't transition from the 3 seasons to pretty much 1 season over there? Was it hard to
Stays
adjust?
in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing second.
Trace Barrera will stay in the ballgame, taking over the
I
catching
know have a
duties
coach
behind
had
the plate.
a
Hell yeah, they be like, look at this dude, we are a Dodgers fan, not Yankees.
figured that.
Everybody here loves Dodgers.
Is that right? Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. And that's Devil Rays? I'm not Devil Rays. I'm sorry. The Diamondbacks?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second.
Wow. Okay.
On to first, but it's too late as the first
Wow.
base umpire says
Dodgers.
they just missed getting
Okay.
him at the bag.
The second baseman, DJ. Mayhew.
How long that you lived in Arizona? Was it hard a transition from like I said, from going for a 3 climate season to pretty much 1?
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly
Had an ex-coworker that moved
moved
from New York
this offense, fellas?
to
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts
to
are.
Arizona.
But boy, when the
And
weather
he had
starts
came
to
back
warm up and the
for a
ball
visit.
starts jumping out like this,
And,
it's clear that the pitchers need to start
he
making
was-
better pitches.
Yeah, just
He-
great approach. No one really chased today.
Oh my
Really
God,
stayed
this
staunch on
sun
their
cooked
ability
him
to get
up.
that pitcher to come to the
And
plate.
he
They did that.
he came back red. Oh man, it was kind of hilarious.
And
He was,
that'll bring up
Out of
Aaron
100
Judge.
people with
As
jerseys,
he'll get
maybe
out
10
ahead of a
people have
changeup and
Yankees. I
swing
live here
through it
for about
strike
10
About 10 years,
years.
okay.
He's hitless
Okay.
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wow. Wow. So you stand out quite like a sore thumb over there, huh? That's cool.
The 0-1 delivery. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded.
Now
for that
imagine if
swing.
you get
It's 0-2
personal
now.
plates on your
Hey,
vehicle.
don't kid yourself.
If-
I
if
know
you
those
drive.
were 2 bad swings. but
With
he
Yankees
hits
something
middle of
on
the
it.
order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Ready with the 0-2.
Reggie
Can't quite get the
44.
low outside corner there. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out.
That's ugly swing. Oh
And
my
he struck
God.
out again.
I don't know.
That's
Me
the
and
third time he's
Judge,
gone
man. I
down
think
on
I'm
strikes
doing.
in
I'm
this
trying to do
one.
too much with Judge, man.
Pitch right there. So
Me and Judge is not. We're not homies, man.
You come in, that's a hard pitch for any
I'm doing
hitter
too- I'm trying to do too
anything
much with him. That's
just
what it is,
really
man.
makes it difficult to get that bat head.
Statton's my dude, man. Him and Statton, we good buds.
Stepping in now.
Me and Judge, man.
As
We're
he'll
not-
take a look
we're not
at
in the same
off-speed
courtroom,
pitch here
him
that
and I.
misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah. If you drive, man, have something on your personal plates of Yankees, I think you probably get keyed up, man. So don't do that.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, my dude, he came back.
First and
He
second
was
now,
he was
one
like a
man out.
red color. His skin was. And I passed right by
Off
him.
again, and now he's
And,
in a 1-2 hole.
He's kind of he stands out. You know, he bald-headed. You know, Caucasian gentleman, and ex-Marine guy, Navy something he was, and
From the stretch.
I passed
Swing
and
and a miss, and they'll
I was coming
dodge
back to
a
my vehicle.
major bullet that time.
And I'm like,
Two
oh
away.
my
Good job of
goodness, I
making him
didn't
chase a
recognize
pitch
you. I
for
said,
the
what to your
strikeout there.
skin color?
Yeah, man,
I mean, he
that's the advantage of
was
getting ahead in the count.
red,
Really force
red,
hitters to expand
red.
their zone and protect.
He
And
said,
when
yo,
you're in
it's
that
no- he
mode,
said, the
getting
shade
them to
is
go after
hot.
a pitch they can't do much
He
with
said-
becomes a lot easier.
When he sweats,
Into the
oh,
box.
good pitch.
Giancarlo
When he
Stanton.
sweats,
They still
the
go
sweats
after a
evaporates.
curveball out
It's
of the
that
zone
hot.
To start the at-bat, it's 0-1.
Man, you
A
gotta
hit in
wear
2
something with
at-bats
no
for him
design
at
on
this
it.
point in the
Everything has a
ballgame.
meaning
Oh,
here.
serious? Oh, that's not good, my dude. That's not good. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well outside with the curveball for
Oh,
a
man. So, based upon on the territory that you in, if you wear something that's incorrect, you're in trouble, huh?
ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, so that's not good. That's not good. Oh.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Dang!
There goes Taylor. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
So you have a lot of
Yankees
gang stuff out there? That's
They're
right.
up
With me,
5-1.
that's is you wear something different or something that? A second.
I have a Marvel hoodie and some dude at
Davey
work he said
Garcia
really Marvel
comes on
not
from the
DC
back
better.
open to finish
Oh,
this
that's
one
what you
off here in
mean.
the
Are you
top of the ninth.
serious? Oh, come on. Oh. Gotcha. So it's the bait city, huh? Oh man. That's not cool all the time. That's not cool all the time. So a lot of folks that's very opinionated over there then, huh? Now, quick question. So now, since you've been there for 10 years now, you still have that that New York accent still? Do you get pointed at? No, you're not from around here? You got to be from the East Coast?
Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Ooh. Ugly.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
I went
strike.
from Miami to New York, now Las Vegas.
Okay, okay.
1 viewers, smiley face, alarm clock 1 hour 37 minutes and 30 seconds.
So you lost your
And
lost
now
your New
a
York
real good
accent?
cut at that slider.
Or do
He's
folks
behind
still
1 and
approach
2.
you an accent that are you from New York or from East Coast?
Here it comes.
So it sounded like you was Miami. Were you rooting for any any team from Miami? The Heats?
A reminder to stick around at the conclusion of the ball game this afternoon, as we'll get you full highlights of today's contest right here.
So
on
pretty
the
much
show.
your body is pretty much used to the heat then, coming from Miami
Out in front of it,
and then go to
strike
Las
1.
Vegas. So you pretty much adjusted then.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ugly pitch.
I lost it now, it's a Latino accent, a bunch of Mexicans here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
1 out, nobody on.
Good pitch.
And he strikes him out as
Good
well.
pitch.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
All right.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He comes to the plate as the last
Let's give him a hat
chance for
trick.
his side.
Let's give him a
2
hat
out
trick.
here in the 9th.
Let's give him a hat
First
trick.
pitch on its way.
Oh,
Now
you
the ball hit
sucker!
straight away left. This is
God!
carrying well out of here.
Oh, man. Oh, he paid me back for all the 2 strikes I gave him. Wow.
Solo shot here to left, and it's
And then
now
he
a
danced
5-2
on second
game.
base at me. I gotta beam him next time. I gotta beam him.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past
Wow.
this guy.
Dang.
Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the
Dang.
numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and
I got him out
adjust to
2
everything
times,
else,
man.
and he did just that.
He got me back on the 3rd time. Sheesh.
The bat, number 5.
At the plate now, Adrian
That's a bad
Sanchez.
pitch too, I gave him. Damn.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
He danced at
Bases are empty
second
here
base,
with 2
so
men out.
remember that next time we face him.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Last strike now for the Nats.
Oh, come on now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, come on.
Michael A. Taylor.
They trying to come back on me.
In now, Michael Taylor. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
We're going to end this here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul
All right, now.
ball.
We need a good
as
pitch,
he's
man. Need a good pitch,
behind
T. Good
0-2
pitch.
now.
We need a good pitch here. Let's sit him down. Sit him down, T. Sit him down. Sit him down. Sit them down. Ah.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
There we
Lead
go.
they've got. The hitter is
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss. He struck him
Woo!
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This game has a bunch of fielding error that San Diego studio has to fix.
And you know something? And that's the thing is, man. You know, with today's company from yesterday, you see my title, I'm a retro gamer as well. It's a difference from today's game to yesterday's game in the sense of once the game is done and completed, there's no back seats. These days it's back seats, meaning patches. If the game's incomplete, they said, you know, guess what? We're going to patch you out and fix it. You know, that's why I play majority of older games, man, because older games, it has to be complete the day of release. It had to be. You know, these days, you know, the companies, you know, think about it. Think about it. There's no competition. No competition. So therefore, if they say, hey, listen, same thing with 2K, with basketball. No competition. So therefore, they say, you know something? We make an inferior product. And come release date, okay, yeah, it's not fixed. You send a patch out to fix this, to fix that. You know, lazy, man, lazy. That's what it is. Company's lazy. No competition. That's why I do buy these low tiers games, the football games. What's that?
Beat MLB that came out and Berber had an error MLB 16.
Yeah, exactly, my dude, exactly. And that's the problem, you know. There's no competition.
What's good, everyone, and on.
Hey, what's up, GMS? What's good, buddy? What's going on, GMS? But that's the problem, man. The company, they're too relaxed days. Too relaxed. No competition. That's why I do buy these lower tier the Dove games just to make sure, you know, listen, you know, if these Doves that makes these games, you know, get some support. Think about it, man. Look at back in the days when EA was the spot, Live was the spot, and 2K was the underdog. And what they did, they released their game for cheap, and they built and built and built because it was competition. And now look, now they surpassed EA now. It's about 2K. You know, that's like I said, I do buy these lower tier games, man, and trying to learn to like it, and then again, the more money they get, there's a little more ammunition for them the next year to improve their product. You know, and matter of fact, I just picked up the what's that? That's right, Max Football. That's right, Max Football. Let's pick this up, and like I'm playing it now, learning it, and again, it's not a man. I know that because they know this. You know, if the low dubs continue making products and we support it, there's more money they can put towards the product. Next year they improve it, and again, if there's no competition, why this big company, you know, make improvement to improve the games? Waste of money. There's nothing else in the market. But that's why I do buy the lower tier market games, and I get criticized for it. But guess what, man? You know, I believe there's better products down the avenue, but if you don't support it, we won't get it. You gotta support it. But on that note, folks, I'm gonna end the stream, man. And yo, Six, man, thank you, man, for coming through, man. Thank you so much, and thanks for following. But I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat. And it's 8 o'clock, I think it is. Yes, it's 8 o'clock now. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my cable box now. It's down below. And like, yeah, I'm gonna come on back when cause I was working on my channel, and this input last Sunday, week Sunday, is XSplit. So just massaging it out. Hopefully the echo's gone, nephew.
You leaving?
Yeah, I could be back, man. I'll get back. I'm going to get a bite to eat, and coming back when I probably play some basketball, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I don't know what I'm gonna play. But like you know me, man. I have that NBA Elite in my hand. I wanna get Ricky on it. But I know wife just came back with some groceries too. Now, listen, guys, I got to go, right? Oh, a second. You got it? You got it? You sure? Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna sit here and talk, and my wife got to bring in the grocery. That's not a good look. All right, so yeah, see, I'm running out of time now. So you see, I'm
Grab me a New York slice extra pepperoni.
no pepperonis. Anchovies. I'll be back, my brother. Be back, all right? Oh, you the bomb, baby. You the bomb. That's perfect. Huh? All right, folks. Hey, yo, nephew, be back. Six will be back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next. Any suggestions, folks? Any suggestions? So I'll be locked up. Should I go retro, or should I stay up to date? Talk to me, guys, before going off. Have you seen the Max Football? Max Football, like I said before, is not Madden. It's not Madden. All right, so it's
Elite.
My man. All right. Thank you. All right. I'll be back. I'll go back to eat and then be back. Give me like an hour, 2 hours tops. But I will be back. We'll be back. All right. See you guys shortly. So, hey, nephew. Quick question, nephew. The echo's going for the game? Is the audio so good? It must be because you didn't state nothing.
Peace, bro. I'm on it.
My brother. Appreciate it.
No echo.
My dude. Thanks, nephew.